Welcome back to my channel, QueenGemBeauty, and it's your girl Queen Gem, back to bring you guys another video. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about my current beauty favorites. It's been a minute since we talked about makeup here on this channel, and hello, you know your girl's first love is makeup. So I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys my current beauty favorites because I haven't did a favorites, I want to say, since February, and my goal was to do a favorites video every month, but life did not work out that way. So we are just going to go ahead and jump into this favorites. And if you guys have any current beauty favorites that you guys are loving, I would love to know what you guys are loving right now. So definitely drop me a comment down below. And before you forget, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into these favorites. So gems, I have my favorites really broken down into like face products, skincare products, and I'm going to go through them section by section with you guys. It'll just be a lot easier. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is actually skincare, and here are some products that I've really been loving lately that I just continue to reach for, so I wanted to go ahead and share them with you. The first one is an e.l.f. Daily Face Cleanser. Now I was really surprised by this cleanser, you guys. Like, it was $4. I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. I was using like Clean and Clear, and after using that for a span, I was just like, I'm done, I'm over it. And I always go back to Cetaphil, and I just kind of wanted to switch it up because I use Cetaphil so much, I feel like my face just kind of got used to it, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you use something for a while, your body just gets used to it, it's over it, and I just needed something new. And I really like this $4 cleanser. It is well worth it. I picked it up from Walmart and I absolutely love it. Okay, I need to go pick up another bottle because I'm running low, but it just works really, really well. It removes my makeup really well. My face feels really, really clean. It's not tight, and I just absolutely love this cleanser, you guys. So for $4, you cannot beat that deal. So the next product I want to talk to you guys about is this Equate Beauty. It is one of the lotions that you basically compare to the Olay Active, and it is a ultra hydrating beauty lotion. And you guys, I absolutely love this. I actually had the night cream in a jar, and I need to go back and pick it up because I absolutely love that as well. It was super moisturizing. It just left my face feeling very refreshed, non-sticky, wasn't greasy at all, and this is the same thing. It's non-greasy, and it just leaves my skin feeling really, really smooth and radiant. So I definitely love this stuff, you guys. And you guys, I think it was only like $5 for a 6-ounce bottle, which isn't that bad. It may be a little less, but I thought it was a great deal, and I really love the product. It just works really, really well. I've been feeling like the drugstore products have been working really well for my skin lately, so it's the whole reason why I've just been using drugstore skincare lately. So yeah, I definitely picked that up. The next thing I want to show you is the cleansing wipes from Bolero. These are $1 at your local Dollar Tree if you can get your hands on them. I literally picked up as many as I could find when I was shopping in Dollar Tree, and you guys, I actually really, really like these. They come in quite a few different scents, but this one right here is the lavender and chamomile, and it says that the benefits are they're relaxing, which is so true. Like, I love taking my makeup off at night with these. It just really smells really calming and relaxing, and I know that I'm basically getting ready for nighttime to relax in bed or read a book or whatever I'm going to do, and I absolutely love these, you guys. So for $1, you can't beat it, and you get 30 wipes in a package. So the next products I want to talk to you guys about, I'm really excited about. It's something that I cannot literally put down. I can't keep my hands off these products really. So first thing I want to show you is actually a mascara. This is an oldie but a goodie. I talked about this mascara a long time ago on my channel, and this is the Maybelline Falsies. This is the Big Eyes mascara. I absolutely love it. On this end here, it has a wand that you can use for your top lashes, which is really, really nice. I do like this wand. And on the bottom here, it has one for your bottom lashes, which I absolutely love, and it works wonders on your bottom lashes, especially if you have itty bitty baby lashes at the bottom. This will definitely work for you. I just love this formula. There's no flaking in my eyes. It just works really, really well, and that was the problem. I was trying a bunch of different mascaras, and I just found myself going back to an oldie but a goodie. The next thing I want to share with you guys is something that is actually a sample that I picked up. I think it came, I don't know where I got this. I really want to say it was a sample in like one of my little Sephora boxes that you get for like your rewards, like 100-point reward, but I'm not really sure where I got this thing. But this is a Marc Jacobs eyeliner, and it doesn't say what shade it is in, but it is black. And you guys, this liner goes on so smooth and just super black, and it stays put in your waterline for hours, which I absolutely love because I have really watery eyes. It is allergy season, and I see dust and dirt and dander and all kind of stuff running outside, pollen, everything, and with my watery eyes, this still stays put. So I absolutely love the Marc Jacobs liner, and I'm really not sure if I'm going to buy a full size of this, but dang, it's so good, I just might buy a full size. But again, the Marc Jacobs liner. The next thing I want to show you is a palette that when I tell you it get love almost every day, or not every other day, or at least every time I do my makeup, it gets love. This is the Modern Renaissance palette. Now mine looks a little beat up and a little dirty here, but you guys, I absolutely love this eyeshadow palette. I don't want to blind you, but you guys, look at these gorgeous colors. I absolutely love this palette, and I am a sucker for, like, I don't know why, but I feel like red ochre, Venetian red, and love letter are like my jams. And the other day I used this shade right here. You guys, it was so gorgeous in the crease. So these eyeshadows are just bomb. I love the way they blend, and they just look really, really good on the eye. So if you can get your hands on the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, I definitely advise you to, because it is bomb. Okay, so the next palette that I want to show you guys, I am so in love with this eyeshadow palette, and it's the Tarte's Pro eyeshadow palette. It's the only Tarte eyeshadow palette I actually own, and when I saw it, I just knew that I was gonna love it. And you guys, I'm wearing it today on my eyes. It's another one of those palettes where I just cannot put it down. But here are the shades, you guys, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm actually wearing this shade on my lid today, mixed with another bluish green color, and you guys, I love, when I tell you I love this eyeshadow palette, I love it. These eyeshadows are just gorgeous. They blend so well and so buttery. So definitely check this out. So gems, the next product I want to talk to you guys about is actually primers and setting sprays. I have literally been a primer and setting spray whore lately, and I don't know what it's about, but I don't know, I'm all about trying new primers and really using up some of the products that I have. And with doing that, I have found some things that I really love, so I definitely have to share these with you. Now, I prime my face probably way different than most people do. I use like a pore eraser, which would be the Maybelline pore eraser, and I also have one from Hard Candy that I use for my pores. I put that on first, and then I go in with a matte primer, and most of the time it's usually just a Hard Candy matte primer. But what I found that I've really been liking lately is my Cover FX mattifying primer, and I use this just on my nose, basically in my T-zone area where I know I get really, really oily. And you guys, I love this stuff. I don't use it over my entire face, but it does work really well over your entire face as well. But I noticed that I was just doing, when I use a matte primer all over my face, it was doing me more harm than good. So I only use it in my T-zone, and then I'll go in with these two primers here. Either I'll go in with the Black Opal True Color Perfecting Primer. This is a hydrating and correcting primer. It is tinted, and you guys, I absolutely love it. I have it in the shade Dark. It works so well. I actually think I am using this today on my face, and I really, really love it. It works well with holding my makeup on, and it's just a really good base. Now, if I'm not using this one, I am using my Too Faced Hangover Primer, and this stuff is absolutely amazing. I'm not sure if I talked to you guys about this one yet, but this one has coconut water in it, and it's just amazing. Like, it's nourishing, it feels really good on my skin, and it works super well on my skin even though I'm oily. But I do put this on the rest of my face, and I even put it on top of my T-zone where I put the matte primer, and this just creates an amazing base. This or that True Color from Black Opal just works wonders, you guys. I love these primers. And then for setting spray, you guys, I have been trying out all my setting sprays. This is the last little bit. I don't know if you guys can even hear. that noise, that last little bit that's in this bottle. But I did repurchase another bottle, but this is the Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous Makeup Setting Spray. I have found a love for this stuff. It just works really, really well. It sets my makeup. My makeup is in like literally in place all day until I get ready to take it off. And for I think $6, you cannot beat it. You're getting 2.24 ounces. And I think I love this even more than like my Wet n Wild Photo Focus or even my NYX one. I think I like this a little bit better, and it just works so well, you guys. I absolutely love it. So definitely check out this setting spray. So gems, the next thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is foundations. Now I do have 4 foundations here, but 2 of them are mix-in foundations and the other 2 are like the meat and potatoes, okay? So the first one I want to show you is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I love this stuff. This is Bay. If you have never seen my review on this foundation, I'll link it down below so you guys can check it out. But if you've been using this foundation probably a good 2 years now, and this foundation is just Bay. Like, I have 2 bottles of this in 2 different shades. Now this shade is in Rich Chestnut, and I've been trying to use it up so that way I can go pick up a new bottle of it. But I really like this color. This is more of like my color that I would use if I haven't been in the sun. But if I've been out in the sun and all about outside, then I definitely need my darker shade, which I think is Cocoa, Rich Cocoa it may be, I'm not sure. But I will link both of the shades that I use down below along with my review video so you guys can check it out. But you guys, this foundation literally is Bay. It is my everything, okay? Holy grail foundation. I absolutely love it. So sometimes I have to mix in a foundation with my Estee Lauder Double Wear like I was talking about earlier, and usually I will just use any drugstore foundation I have like on hand. And usually lately I've been using my Matte and Poreless foundation from Maybelline. This is in the shade 355. It is the Maybelline Fit Me actually. And you guys, I don't normally like this foundation on its own, and I think I did do a review on this, and I will link it down below so you guys can see the review if you want. But I normally don't like this foundation on its own, but you guys, mix with either my Estee Lauder Double Wear or maybe one of the other foundations I'm about to show you. I love it. It just works out so well, and I love the color because sometimes it just makes a darker foundation for me a little bit lighter, and it just works out really, really well. Now another foundation that I noticed that I have to use to mix is my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I love this foundation, but you guys, I have not went to go buy a lighter shade. I do think I have a review for this as well, and I will link that down below for you guys. But I need a lighter shade. This one is in the shade Mahogany, and I normally mix it in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear, or I'll mix it in with the foundation I'm about to tell you guys about now, which is definitely a holy grail foundation. This is my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. It just looks really good on the skin. It's perfect for wearing it out in this Florida weather heat, because though it is a full coverage foundation, I have found that it's not super thick or feels very heavy on my face, and I absolutely love it. And I am in the shade number 10. You guys, I love this foundation, and though number 10 is not a perfect match for me, I can get away with it. Okay, Jim, so I have 2 concealers here that I absolutely love, you guys. So I actually like them better together versus them separate. Though I can wear my Kat Von D concealer by itself, I just like it better with another concealer because it thins it out just a little bit. Because this Kat Von D concealer that comes in this tube was definitely made to cover tattoos and whatnot, and it's super thick, but I absolutely love it. And because I've had it for so long, I've been trying to use it up, and it has really been a favorite of mine lately. So this is in the shade Deep 34, and this is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer that came in the squeeze. And then this one right here is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I believe this is in the shade Medium Deep. These two together make magic, and I absolutely love it. So the next products up on the list, gems, is powders. And the first 2 powders I want to show you guys, one is from Makeup Forever, and the other one is actually from Wet n Wild. Yes, it's another photo focus product. What can I say? But this one right here, the Makeup Forever Pro Finish Powder. Oh my god, you guys, I have it in the shade 178, but this powder is so bomb. I've already hit pan on it. I've had this powder for a while and I really do like it, but I try not to use it as much because it sort of has a lot of, well, not sort of, it has a lot of red undertone in it, so I have to mix it with another powder. And lately I found a powder that I love mixing it with, and it just gives me a flawless coverage, and I found that it was the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. Now this photo focus powder I liked at first, and then I realized the shade is a little bit off, but if it's mixed with my Makeup Forever powder, you guys, it just works so well. As you guys can see, it looks a little dark on camera and it comes off with like a little bit of an ashy tone, which it does. I don't know if you guys can see that right here, but it does have a little bit of an ash tone to it because of the shade. But once I mix it with this powder, you guys, they work so well together. They kind of just cancel each other out, if that makes any sense, and they just look so well on the skin. I actually am wearing them right now and they just work really well for your girl. So I'm really loving these, and I just feel like I grab these like every time I sit down to do my makeup. I'm just reaching for these and I'm loving them. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is actually a setting powder, and you guys, I have been loving this setting powder. I actually received this setting powder from Influencer, and it is the Laura Mercier setting powder, and you guys, I am loving this powder. What can I tell you guys? I absolutely love it. I'm wearing it today. There's no flashback. It's very matte. It blends in with my skin. This is brown girl friendly. If you feel like the other Laura Mercier one, the translucent, does not work for you, you definitely need to try the translucent medium deep. Bomb. This stuff is so bomb. I'm going to open it here and show you guys what it looks like on the inside. This is what the powder looks like, and when I tell you, like, literally this powder is bae. I've had other setting powders that were my favorite, but setting powder who, cause honey, Laura Mercier has been here for your girl. Like, this just came through and just changed the game for me, and I absolutely love it. So the last powder I want to talk to you guys about is this old rinky dinky, you guys, I've hit pan on it. This thing has been through so much, but this is an old CoverGirl bronzer. This is actually a CoverGirl Queen bronzer in the shade Ebony Bronze. I picked this out of my collection about maybe a month or two ago, and I have not been able to put it down, and the reason being is I have like this for contouring like I used to do back in the day. I like this for a blush if I want like a really natural looking blush. It just looks really good on my skin, and I actually think CoverGirl is discontinuing this particular bronzer, and I'm gonna be so sad. So I definitely need to go and pick up another one, because you guys, I absolutely love this thing. Blush, bronzer, just absolutely gorgeous, and it's definitely made for brown girls. So I absolutely love that, because you know, we always have a hard time finding bronzers and products that we can use to contour. So I absolutely love this thing, you guys, and you guys should definitely go pick it up if you guys can find it. Okay, gems, so last on the list is lip products, and I have quite a few to show you guys. So I'm gonna start with the very first one. It is Beat Up and Dirty. Okay, but this one is my favorite lip balm, and it's from the C.O. Bigelow line from Bath and Body Works, and I absolutely love it. It has shea butter and sweet almond oil in it, and I use this, like, put it on my lips, sleep with it overnight, and get up in the morning and exfoliate my lips, and my lips are so soft and so smooth, and there's no reason for nobody to be walking around with crusty lips this summer, this fall, any time of the year. Okay, go get you some, girl, because this will hook your lips up and have them feeling so soft and so smooth. I also like to put a little bit of this on my lips before I put on my liquid lipsticks, and it helps them glide on and stay on really smooth and just look flawless throughout the day. So I have been loving this. Now a little bit goes a long way, you guys. I'm literally telling you, it will last you for quite some time, because a little bit goes a long way, and I absolutely love this product. And again, it's from the C.O. Bigelow line that you can pick up from Bath and Body Works. Now the next are all lip colors, and I am going to try and swatch all of these for you. The first two are from NYX, and they are the Liquid Suede. I am a huge fan of the NYX Liquid Suede line. I pretty much have almost every one of them. I love them so much. They just go on so well. The colors are absolutely gorgeous, and they're super pigmented. So let me go ahead and swatch these for you because I have really been reaching for these. I know it's summertime, but I am still feeling dark lips. Like, that is just my thing lately. And you know, you always don't have to go against the, you know, with the trend. You can always go against the grain, and I am that person. I like to step outside of the box, and I like to be my own person. So I'm definitely loving these lip colors. So the first one here is Oh Put It On, and it is like a really dark vampy lip color, you guys. I wore it the other day and it was just giving me everything, my whole entire existence. It also reminds me of MAC's Cyber, or oh my god, there's another one from MAC that is just this dark, and if I remember the name I'll try and put it somewhere in here. But yeah, it is just as dark as this, but this definitely is giving me cyber vibes, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Okay, and it dries down to a matte. It's still a little bit of a tacky feeling. It's a very comfortable matte, but I love these, you guys. It's just what it says, a liquid suede. It's not glossy, but it still is just like a little bit like movable and very, very comfortable on the lips, and I love it, you guys. So the next one I want to show you is actually Subversive Socialite, and it is another dark purple, but this one is more of a plum, and it is absolutely gorgeous as well. And look at that. Oh, this is Subversive Socialite, and again, this one right here is called Oh Put It On, the darker shade. Are these not gorgeous, you guys? So now I have two other ones, or actually I have three other ones, and they're all Kat Von D, and they're something that I've been wearing lately on my Instagram or on videos and stuff like that, and they're just, I just love these. She really did her thing, and if you guys don't know, I'm a huge Kat Von D liquid lipstick girl fan, and I absolutely love these. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these so I can show you guys what they look like. So the first one I'm going to swatch is Miss Argentina, and Miss Argentina is, oh honey, she is gorgeous, honey. She is saying something to me. She's like, Fizz, come here, girl. Yeah, she's one of those, let me holla at you, boo. Like, this one is just bomb. So this right here is Miss Argentina, as you guys can see right here, and she is just so freaking pretty. And then the other one I have is Roxy, and I wore Roxy the other day, and I was like, yes, yes, come through, honey. Yes, come through, bitch. Yes, come through. Okay, look at Roxy. Tell me she ain't bad, girl. Y'all gonna need Roxy for the summer because she is just bomb. I even went to Sephora and they didn't even know I was rocking Roxy. They was like, dang, we love your lip color. What you wearing? And I'm like, girl, Kat Von D. She right on your shelf. Go and pull her off. She is the bomb, okay? And last but not least is my girl K-Dub. And honey, K-Dub is everything to me. And I'm going to give you guys a swatch of K-Dub. Now you guys know I love a good pink lip just as much as I love a good purple or red lip. And as you guys can tell, of course, this pink lip is everything. K-Dub is absolutely freaking gorgeous. I absolutely love K-Dub. She is just absolutely freaking gorgeous. And you guys definitely need to go pick these up. There are quite a few more shades that I want to pick up from Kat Von D, and I'm just absolutely in love with them. They are just gorgeous. So, okay, Jim, so that has been my current beauty favorites. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And don't forget to follow your girl over on Instagram and Snapchat. I will have all my links down below. You guys know the spill and the drill. And like I always say, Gems, it's not about how much it costs, it's how you apply it. So keep doing your thing and stay beautiful. Mwah. Bye, Gems.